$300 000 o tytuł mistrza świata i o fantastyczny, sławny już trochę o monolit.
A long way fighting in the regions all over the world throughout the whole year, and the fact that you guys, the teams, are here means that you are the best of the best world's eSports, champions. Thank you very much. Seven players each. They're the best amongst 80 million World of Tanks players around the world. And in the beginning, there was 40,000 teams starting this Wargaming League in the beginning of 2013. So no wonder that these guys are the best. I had a chance myself, as a kind of show match, to play against some esports teams, like in China, in Australia, in Germany, in Russia. I have no chance. Those guys, they just roll over you. But I know that this does not come easy. I know that these guys who will be playing here for 3 days, they have been training thousands of hours. So they came through, blood and sweat and hard work and training and communication and everything. So I want to say that you guys, the 14 teams, you really deserve this, and you really you have to be proud of what you have achieved. I also want to thank the city of Warsaw, the Wargaming eSports team, and our fantastic partner ESL for organizing this wonderful event here in the city of Warsaw. Let's applaud to the organizers. So again, talking to the teams, yes, you come here for victory. You come here to get the trophy. You will have, that you will have to show your skills. You have to show your teamwork. But that's not all. Today, tomorrow, and Sunday, that's not all. You guys also have to show your passion. This is going to be, and I know this is going to be a great, great show. So let the strongest team win. Let's battle! Thank you.
And of course, not just today, ladies and gentlemen, but over the rest of the weekend. But before we get any deeper,
have to be careful because Levy trains obviously innovating in their tactics, and they can actually sacrifice some real good moves. You can just get spotted out. First frag going, and that's the side of Lemon Train being installed for the actual so first blood to Lemon Train.
Yeah, nice little start there. To be fair, it may seem minimal, but that has completely removed the vision of Synergy from that green side. They lost their eyes, areas, and the complete senses. They may have spotted one tank, but you can see the immediate reaction here. They're not messing around. They're going to try to find a way through now.
They have to make sure that they keep the pressure on, otherwise they're going to get a bit lax. And they need to really prioritise their engagements, make sure that they're really using the advantage that they're getting. You can see how quickly Synergy are rotating back around, getting towards that green side, because they know Snip and Elian are over in the 200 and T1 pushing forwards, trying to get some vision, trying to do a little bit more damage. If they can catch out another T1, that's positive staying that one for Synergy.
Polarising positions here. Very much maybe the passive ends we occasionally see. Actually, funny enough, under the previous tag of Mouse Sports back in the day, we saw a very similar tactic to what Synergy are now doing. The now Lemming Train used against the likes of Virtus.Pro, and it was something they certainly worked on. Now, do you think this is just pure practice, or is this something that's actually viable, and who has the upper hand in this position?
Well, Synergy is a reactionary team, right? So you can hear Still Mojo talk about it a little bit. He says, okay, so when they see something, they react immediately, and that's how they win their games. They're not always the first ones to make the move.
Yeah, and I want to point out something. I want to ask you a question as a player. Do you think they're using Alien almost as bait? Obviously, you can see the setup there on Lemming Train's side, down that 6 line, always trying to tease Synergy across to try and take that opportunity to take down Alien. Do you think that's the actual plan?
That's exactly the plan. I mean, they know he's there, they know he's in squishy 5100, they can focus him down pretty quick, but...
push in 13 enemies all the way down to the south and get some of those side shots, or to make their opponents play defensively, especially if they choose 5100s. You're thinking 5100s on mines? Yes. We've seen teams bring this tank especially. Waiting for the final adjustments from Simp. Lemming Train's pretty much good to go. They only had to wait in their booth, and I'm excited we get to see this. There's Fnatic, once again, the rivals of Simp for North America. They're waiting. There's the Relics going crazy. They're waiting for their match for tomorrow.
Lemon Train cannot make any mistakes. If they over-aggress, misplace someone, Simp should be able to jump on that in a moment.
Well, that is it, but they were famed. There is a tiny bit of damage at the moment.
The reasons why, it's hard to say. It's just that it's just the game flow. At around 5 minutes, 10-minute match, they decide, well, I guess this isn't really getting us anywhere. Let's try something completely different.
So they just completely flip it up, see if they can catch their opponents off guard. But Lemon Train, a very aggressive team.